What's good, guys? CJ here, and welcome back to another DNA video. Today we have a big post from the Duet Night Abyss official X page. It's the version update, a rainbow colored dream. And bro, there's a lot of information to talk about. I'm gonna just quickly, show you, just so you prepare yourself, get some popcorn, because there's a lot of information they dropped in here. Some of the things that we're gonna be seeing in here we already know, kind of like the reset to theater, while there is a lot of other things that are kind of interesting. There's a lot of events that are dropping. There's some currency they're going to be issuing, new cosmetics. They're going to be introducing Zhiliu. They're not going to be putting her in the game as a character we can get, but they're going to be introducing her through an event. So there's some interesting things that they're actually talking about in here. So let's go ahead and talk about some of these. We're going to skip over some of the things like the theater information, and I kind of quickly just glanced over this, so bear with me if I'm kind of like slowly reading some of these things, because there's a lot. Okay, so dear Fox Hunters, to ensure a better gaming experience, Duet Night Abyss will undergo server maintenance from 9:45 to 10:15 on Tuesday, November 25th, 2025 UTC. All servers will be inaccessible during this period. Please plan your gameplay accordingly. To prevent any data issues, we strongly advise you complete any ongoing commissions before the maintenance begins. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this might cause, and thank you for your understanding and support. So pretty much we have the information for the maintenance right here. The servers may reopen earlier or later than scheduled depending on the progress. Please stay tuned to our official notices. Compensations, maintenance compensations, commission manual volume 2 times 5. Claim requirements, unlock the mailbox function, yada yada yada. Okay, so the update details. New encounters. You met her beneath a silver sliver of tiny starry sky. With fairy tales, she rewrote the scars of yesterday. Her snow white quill loaded myriad tender dreams. Unbound, they ride the wind over the walls and waste in the chill of night. Afflicted by poor health, she got Ebola from grinding out the at peace trait, and rarely venturing out. Fina resembles a nightingale from fairy tale. So pretty much this is just the introduction of Fina. She's a Lumino character. She's going to have weapon proficiency with sword and assault rifles. This is the acquisition period, how to get her via secret letters or shop purchases. Fina is available through Immersive Theater. We already know the same things pretty much as Psyche. You're going to be able to get her letters through Immersive Theater, right? Character trial. After the update, the event Marks in the Sand will begin. You can use Fina to participate in the events, combat stages, and claim rewards upon completion, which is pretty cool. Sojourn of the Pages of Time. She whispered her magical wishes to her friends. Pretty much information about Fina right here. New blades. I don't know why it's blades, but assault rifle, Dreamweaver's Feathers. How to obtain. Pretty much the same way. Secret Letters, Dreamweaver's Feathers is available from purchases from theater. Gift shop in Immersive Theater, the same way that we got Psyche's weapon. Weapon story with a snowy plume, I wove a slender cage, sealing the savage world within. Lunosmith notes, even the smallest birds harbors the grandest of dreams. Okay, information about the weapon. The new event, a rainbow colored dream, Fina's story commission is now open. When a young nightingale leaves its nest, it sees the vast skies and sweeps across soft meadows, but also faces cold rain and raging winds. But the girl has made up her mind, no more turning back. With her magic brush, she'll paint a dream in every hue. Okay, painting event, cool. Event period, right here. Unlock conditions, complete chapter, Noctoyager, head to the house of mentioned by the girl, and unlock the event function. Reward secret letter clues and carmine globules, as well as coins. The event details: 4 different commissions will unlock progressively over the course of the event. We have the dates right here. They're titled Farewell to the Cavern of Yesterday, Through the Labyrinth of Memory, Across the Northern Vale, and Onto the Blooming Fields. Right here you have their dates, so they're pretty much going to unlock progressively 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th, giving us something to look forward to during those days. Use dice within the commissions to color the world and complete the story. Collect white feathers during the event to claim limited time rewards. After the event ends, these commissions will become permanent content, but the limited time rewards for collecting white feathers will no longer available. So pretty damn cool, right? You're going to be able to get a lot of rewards. If you miss the event, it's going to become permanent, but much like Wuwa, is going to have limited time rewards that you can only get while the event is active. Message of the Nightingale, log in daily to claim prismatic hourglass times 10. So for logging in, you're going to be able to get 10 prismatic hourglass. For those of you that don't know, the prismatic hourglass are pretty much the currency that we use to get the fancy skins. Let me show y'all real quick. Right here, the prismatic hourglass, we use this for the fancy skin, because for the other ones, we use the regular, yes, pristine hourglass. So prismatic hourglass is pretty damn good. I have always said that they don't really give us too many options when it comes to getting the limited banner currency. You guys can save for when they inevitably drop the leopard thong lady nipple skin. Okay, I told you guys, so you can start saving. Okay, you guys can see the date right here. Unlock conditions, complete chapter, blah blah blah. The girl in the event function, rewards, prismatic hourglass times 10. During the event, you can unlock all rewards by logging in for 7 cumulative days. Log in daily to claim the day rewards directly from the event page. So a login event, okay? Not bad at all. Any unlocked but unclaimed rewards will remain available on the event page. So even if you log in and you forget to claim it, you can claim it the next day. Immersive Theater, star in the hit place to claim Fina's secret letters. Immersive Theater beckons, take the stage and put your show. Unlock conditions, complete Twilight, the Judgment Day, and story quests, a new theatrical experience. The event period, the rewards. So pretty much for doing theater, you're going to be able to get secret letters Fina, secret letter Dreamweaver feathers. Limited time rewards is going to be secret letter Fina and the Dreamweaver's feathers, which is pretty damn good. Honestly, so far the content update is looking solid. Right here pretty much tells you how to do it. Achieving star ratings in feature repertoire and immortal repertoire. Same with the weapons by exchanging it for ticket stubs. And this is all information about Immersive Theater. Is divided into 3 sections. For those of you that don't know how Immersive Theater works, if you're a brand new player, feel free to read this. But just to break it down real quick for y'all, let me just show y'all real quick. I know the veterans don't need this, but the new players, this is Immersive Theater. It's pretty much an endgame mode. You go in here, you have per se the easy, medium, and hard difficulty. For these 2 right here, you have all these stages, and you need 2 teams in order to go into them. You clear the stages as you go. The same goes for this one. You need 2 teams. Once you get to the last stage, you only need 1 team to go through this. And you pretty much clear all of that. You get a bunch of goodies right over here, as you can see. Let me scroll back up. You get a bunch of goodies. You get secret letters for the character that's featured, in this case Fina, and it's that simple. There are going to be some modifiers and stuff like that you got to work with. Some are going to be bonuses, some are going to be debuffs, yada yada yada, and it's that simple. That's pretty much how it works. Quick explanation. Let's move on from that one. Let's see. Here you can talk about the upcoming elements. I have a video on the channel talking about this, and also some characters that I advise you guys to check out. The upcoming elements are Anemo and Umbro. Here you guys could see pretty much a little bit of the stages and the debuffs that we're going to be getting during the event. So you guys can go ahead and read that. I covered it on my video as well, but in here it's in great detail, so feel free to read that. All the debuffs. Let's see. Right here, they have pretty much the times in which the things are going to last and when they're going to change and how it is that they're going to change. And then moving on down, we have some more information that's interesting over here. This is still basic stuff. Okay, so right here, this is where it gets interesting. Hold on. Is it right here? Right here. So another event, Stranger from Afar. Peep this, guys. The event Stranger from Afar is going to be available during December. It's going to start on December 8th and is going to go until December 23rd. The unlock conditions is you got to complete the quest Requiem for the Nameless, and the rewards: Twilight Threads, Secret Letter Clues, Carmine Globules, Coins, Combat Melody, and Weapon Manuals. Event details: after the event unlocked, you can accept Zhiliu's commission from the event page. Completing commission rewards, secret letter clues, combat melody, weapon manual, coins, and more. Completing Zhiliu's commission for 7 consecutive days grants rewards including Twilight Thread. During the event, commissions are released daily. You must complete all commissions from the previous day to unlock and accept the next day's commission. New footprint effects and aura. Available on November 25th. Following this update, the Prism shop will restock with the following new items: Aura Midsummer Rendezvous Rose Red, Midsummer Rendezvous Opaque White, and Midsummer Rendezvous Dark Jade. Footprint effects: Flow of Grace Rose Red, Flow of Grace Opaque White, and Flow of Grace Dark Jade. Additional note: as this is the Prism shop's first time restock and the notice closely proceeds to update, we will issue iridescent Prism refunds via in-game mail to any Fox Hunter who previously purchased the original color versions of either the original two that we currently have in the game. To ensure a fair experience, these compensation mails are expected to be sent out within 1 week of the update. And then they give examples. If you purchase those, you will be getting a certain amount. Looking ahead, the Prism shop will continue to expand its inventory based on your feedback. Advance notice will be provided for all future restocks. New cosmetics right here available. New items. Following this update, the cosmetic shop will be restocked with the following new items: Weapon Skin, Great Sword Stellar Blaze, Waist Accessory, Tail of Plush Stole Dark, White, and Celeste. Head Accessory, Nightingale of Dreams, and then just a bunch of different colors. Solar Aureole, sounds like a nipple. Mood Rainy, Mood Snowy, Mood Bubbly, Mood Thumbs Up, a bunch of different moods. Back accessories: Fox Tail, Rose Red, a bunch of tails for all you furries. Bart's Tome Starlit Hymn 2 now available. Unlock Collector's Edition to immediately obtain beginner character skin selection Starlit ×1. Okay. What do you mean beginner character skin selection? Okay. Is this an event? Hold on. During the event, Fox Hunter can race the verse level by completing ballad tasks to claim generous rewards. Each ballad's tomes begin with Starlight Edition unlocked by default. Unlocking the Hardover Edition and racing the verse level grants rewards. Unlocking self-select Geniemon. We can select a Geniemon. Okay. Fox Scene, Prismatic Hourglasses, Track Shift Module, Weapon Track Shift Modules, Twilight Threads, Commission Manuals, Carmine Globules, and more. Unlocking the Collector's Edition. Oh, that's the Battle Pass. My fault. Unlocking the Collector's Edition immediately races verse level 10. So basically just the Battle Pass. Okay. They made that shit sound like it was something extra. After obtaining the skill selector chest, you can open it via inventory. Upon opening, grants a character skin from Veronica. Pretty much the Christmas skins, I'm assuming. Self-select Geniemon, the same things as always. Yup. And then the monthly pass, I believe they said it was going to add some Luno Memento coins or something in there. Currency, Foxing Plumes, Community Manual. Nope, pretty much the same thing. And that's really everything there is, bro. God damn, was that a long-ass freaking post, bro. That was a long-ass post, man. But, yo, so a lot of decent events. Some of them could be boring, right? Typical login events. But from what we're seeing, they're adding quite a bit, right? We're getting the Fina Immersive Theater, which is really good because she's a dope character. We're getting a bunch of cosmetics. We got to see how many of these cosmetics are going to be, you know, cheap and they're going to be affordable, or if they're going to all be locked behind the specific summon currency, which is kind of trash, but we'll see. They're adding a new weapon. They're adding some weapon skins, which is kind of interesting. They are giving us prismatic hourglasses, which is actually kind of huge, ladies and gentlemen, because we weren't really getting too many. And if people save these, by the time they do drop a good skin that you guys like, that's going to be good. And once again, we're still in 1.0, so it's looking decent. It's looking decent, honestly. Lit. And the fact that we're at least getting to see or hear from Zhiliu before she drops could be that hype build up for when 1.1 drops. Maybe she's going to be the first character in Immersive Theater, or maybe it's going to be Fushu, or maybe it's going to be Yu Ming. Who knows? Let me know what you think about the way this update sounds in the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen. And for now, appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.